My name is Michele Gregg. I'm a native South Dakotan. For a while I lived in Minneapolis and volunteered with an abortion referral service there. This was in the late 60s, before there were safe legal alternatives in this country. The chance to see a back alley abortionist and how she functioned. This came about because a male social worker at Planned Parenthood and I both worked with a woman who had gone to this back alley abortionist, gotten an infection. She got that cleared up and then went through us for a safe abortion in Mexico City. And Jean, that's the male social worker, and I decided we were going to bust this woman, the abortionist. The woman that she gave an infection to was one of the most sweetest, nicest women I've ever met. So we, by telephone, set up an appointment. I was going to pretend like I was pregnant, going to have the abortion. And the setting was grotesque. It was in St. Paul, an older part of St. Paul, big old, I think, brick apartment building. You go up some back, poorly lit stairs. The woman, who really was a bartender but doing abortions on the side, was haggard looking, kind of dissipated looking. She had us sit at the kitchen table while she talked about getting the money. And I noticed that on the kitchen stove she had a pot, like a spaghetti pot, where she was boiling the catheters in an attempt to keep it sanitary. I needed to use the bathroom, walked down the hall. One of the bedroom doors was cracked and I could see that somebody was smoking a cigarette. I'm assuming she had like her own security there, and who knows what that was. After hearing about what the procedure was going to be, then Jean and I made an excuse where we needed more time to think about it. But that really left an impression on me. I just, what are we doing as a society that we would set women up to get medical care in that kind of setting? Don't understand. I believe there's quite a few benefits to legal and regulated abortion. Women are able to examine alternatives. If they choose to proceed with an abortion, they're able to get safe, sanitary, competent care. They're able to get good post-operative care, and they're able to get counseling regarding birth control. I believe the measure will take us back to the 60s, where people will be faced with unsafe alternatives. That's my big concern: unsafe medical care. People are going to do it. Women are going to get abortions, and I think it would just be unconscionable if they cannot get care in their own community from physicians that they trust.